my street friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go through a small haul, and I would like to show you the stuff that I got at Five and Below. Now this is for anybody that is doing either planning or love stationery, but yeah, I swatched them in a brand new book, and I want to keep this little book for swatches. You're gonna have to pardon my kids, they're playing their video games, so they're getting a little bit excited. So yeah, let me show you first. The first one is, I bought two of them and I got, I don't know how to explain it, way too excited. But if you like fountain pens, I got this one. It's 8 fountain pens at Five and Below. Already prepped them and everything. 8 fountain pens. And the good part is that the little ink cartridge that comes in it, you probably could be able to purchase it. Well, I'm not saying that you could, but I'm saying that if you wanted to purchase it, because basically people are calling these disposable, but you can get the ink individually and, you know, refill it with the ink cartridge. Now I'm doing a little calculation here. $5 divided into 8, so each pen would be 62 cents each pen. So you get 8 for $5, and I'm gonna show you that I did swatch them. And this is the fountain pens. It says board diameter is 2.6 millimeters. And these are the colors. And they work fine. I didn't have any issue. The girl that was doing the review on them, she was saying that a lot of people had complaints because it was rough to get them started. I didn't have that issue at all. So let's just do this one. This one. It's 2 colors. Look how pretty they are. And they're light. They're really light. Look at that. So and I guess it's the way you hold the pen. She was saying, you know, you have to be, you have to learn how to play with a fountain pen. And I have the 3 because I only bought 3. They're a little bit more expensive, and I have a glass pen and a re-inker tip one that, but yeah. These colors are nice, bright, and I'm just scribbling here, but you have to know exactly where to hold it, because otherwise if you just, you know, like right now if I'm doing it this way. But the colors are very nice, and like I said, I don't have any issues. I just got them today, and see? Yeah. So for 62 cents a fountain pen, if you want to become a beginner on, you know, using fountain pens, it's not a bad deal at all. So because I'm thinking if I don't find the refills, which I'm pretty sure I won't find a refill for with the same colors, then I got me a spare one, an extra one. So this is $5, 62 cents. It gives you the instructions on how to place, just in case you're new with fountain pens. But I think the colors are really, really nice. They are really nice. And like I said, I didn't have any issues starting them, as you can see. The next thing I bought is the liquid gel pens. Now this one, as you can see, all the colors are nice and vibrant. And I got a pack, and there are 12 in here. Really nice. They're like a little bit, to me, they don't even look like cheap gel pens. Look at that. And yeah, they're light, not heavy, for journaling, art journaling, or any kind of bullet journaling that you're doing. They're easy, they slide, they glide. Look at that. Really nice. I tried them all when I was doing my swatch, and I'm very content with this. So imagine if this was 62 cents, then this is much cheaper because it's 12 for $5. But it's a good deal. I feel like it's a very good deal. I saw other stuff there, but I went with what she was recommending. And my husband and I were looking around at the store, especially on the stationery, because I love stationery. We're looking at around the store, and I also found this. I haven't tried it at all. It's still in the packet, as you can see. To put the dates, and then you can stamp the date when you're doing, when you're journaling. I think it's really cute. It comes with I would call it the tweezer. Plastic tweezer. It tells you how to do it. There, and then there, and there, and then you just press on it. So I would like to try this in my journal, and then just for cutesy purposes, I got this sticker. Look at that. How cute it looks even in camera. Look at that. A little shimmer. And it's Mimi and Nico. 6 sheets, but they're full of tiny cute stickers. So look at that. They're adorable. They're so darn cute. So that's it. That's all I got at 5 and below. I hope you like it. Let me know if you're into bullet journaling, art journaling, and if you also have used fountain pens, and what is your thought on that? I always have issues using fountain pen, but it's because of the paper that I use, because it would bleed on the other side. But if it's a good quality paper, there's no bleeding, then there's no issue then in that case. But yeah, if you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave me a comment. Do you go to purchase at 5 and below your stationery stuff? Because I know for sure that I go and get my watercolor paper from there. And if so, What is your thought of Five and Below products? So yes, that's it for today. Thank you for stopping by and looking at the goodies that I got at Five and Below. And as always, stay safe and craft away. Bye, my friends.